Hi guys, it's Hélène again for another video. Thank you for joining me today, and if it is your first time, welcome. I want to do a video today that is inviting some input. And essentially what I've been doing is I've been doing a series on this channel called Brand New Focus, and the Brand New Focus videos are to try as much as I have from a given brand that I haven't really tried as a grouping before, and use them for a period from 8 to 21 days so far. The amount of time for any given brand isn't specified. It just ends up being whenever I feel like I've tried everything to my satisfaction, or that I have just grown tired of a given brand and I just feel it's time to move on. There doesn't have to be a specific set of criteria for me to move on. It's just when I decide that I've had enough. And when I have had enough, I just go through all the products that I used and what I thought of all the different products, anything that comes to mind from my experience over the last number of days or weeks. Now, every single one of these I have just directed. I have just decided which brand I was going to go for next and went about my merry way. What I decided to do instead was insert the pictures of all of those that I am currently making available to select from, and I thought I would turn it over to the fine folks that you are who are watching my channel, and I would leave it up to you to decide what I try next. And I will go, if I have enough responses, I'll go in order of preferences from most to least commented on. And if I don't have a whole lot of engagement, I will just use the one that was most commented on and redraw, if you will, in the future if it makes sense to try this. I realize that I'm relatively early on in YouTube. I don't know how much interaction I will get, but I thought I would see if other people would say what they would like me to work on next. Now, some of these palettes and products are discontinued. I am not promising that anything that I am trying is still available. I am just saying, hey, I'm trying out a brand's product and I just want to make my own opinion, understand how I like or don't like a given brand at that point in time, and share that experience with you. So let's just walk through what I have that is kind of on the table to bid on, so to speak, as far as having me work on next. Okay, so the first one is drugstore product, a L'Oreal Cheek palette, and I have 3 NYX lipsticks and a set of Joe Fresh makeup to try. A couple of nail lacquers and a toner and a couple of lip products. I also have some other new, not yet used Joe Fresh products that I picked up in a previous outing. So let's just call that whole ensemble drugstore. Next up are either barely used or brand new to me Too Faced products, and in there you will see, I'll just focus on the ones that I have barely used yet or not used. I've got the Hangover Primer glitters. I've only used one of those. The Sex on the Peach collection that I have not cracked into, and the Chocolate Bar palette. Going over to Urban Decay, 4 eyeshadow singles from Urban Decay that I have not tried yet. Those are in that big purple box. 3 of those 24/7 liners, some the 5-pack of Urban Decay mini lipsticks, mini Vice lipstick, that was the holiday kit. The infamous Electric palette. I also want to give the Naked Skin another go. I didn't use it, I think, enough last time. It just didn't seem to suit my skin tone all that well, but I want to see if it might be user error, so I'd like to try it again. I'm not sure if it's Nagel or Nagel. It's a 5 lipstick lip palette that I would like to try. and also a number of new Vice lipsticks and a special lip effect in Fever, as well as some of the eye glitter liner type of products. So that is another option. A Natasha Denona holiday palette that I have not yet cracked into, as well as some NARS products. I have a NARS blush, a NARS bronzer, quite a few NARS lipsticks, and into that mix I was also going to throw in the nude sticks to try. The Chloe Morello and Ciate London set from the last holiday season that I have not cracked into, as well as I think it would be a good thing to mix together with the Semi Precious palette from ColourPop, which again I have not dug into in any sort of meaningful way. The Sephora brand products that I have not used in a while, and I thought it might be nice to dig back into those products, and so you'll see quite a few in here, from lipsticks to lippies to glosses, some powder and cream blushes, and some highlighters, bronzers, single eyeshadows, and 3 palettes as well. A bunch of new Smashbox products, from powders to stick foundation that I would like to get into, as well as a couple of new primers. So definitely Smashbox is one brand where I have a significant number of new products, and also quite a few from Cover FX, including highlighters, including the full set of 6 shimmer veils, and also some of the multi-use highlighting sticks for eyes, cheeks, and lips, and so quite a few of those. So please let me know what it is, if any, that you would like me to try next, and it will be a pleasure to prioritize those in my next number of brand new focus series. Thanks for your time in hearing out what I have as some options, and if you see anything as well back here that I haven't used yet, at least in the YouTube video series that you are curious about, please let me know about those as well. If you like the content that you saw here today, especially if you like this new idea of involvement in future videos, please give it a thumbs up and give me your comments, obviously, on what you would like down below. And if you like the content on this channel in general, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video. But for now, take care.